A man bent down and plucked her shadow from the ground, and she felt a strange chill, but when she looked at herself, she felt no different. They say a person without a shadow is cursed. But what if giving it away made you rich, wealthy, and powerful? Would you still do it? Afia was a poor but kind-hearted girl who lived in a tiny hut at the edge of the village. She had little but gave much, often sharing the little food she had with hungry beggars and outcasts, those who were old, sick, and beaten down by the battles of life. Many people ignored these outcasts, pretending not to see their suffering, but Afia saw them and helped to the best of her ability. She remained generous, even when she had almost nothing. One evening, Afia dragged her tired feet along the dusty path leading to the chief's compound, her heart pounding. The grand gate stood taller than any tree in the village, adorned with golden carvings of the chief's ancestors. Once, she had passed through them freely. Once, she and Abina, the chief's daughter, had been inseparable, two little girls laughing as they played by the river, promising to be sisters forever. But that was before Afia's parents lost everything, before hunger crept into her home like an uninvited guest, before Abina's mother whispered words of caution, warning her daughter to stay away from that poor girl. Taking a deep breath, Afia stepped forward. The guards at the gate barely glanced at her before waving her through. Perhaps they still remembered her from the past. She wove through the courtyard, past servants carrying baskets of fruit and trays of steaming food. The scent of roasted plantains filled the air, making her stomach ache with longing. She found Abina beneath the great baobab tree, dressed in shimmering silk garments, surrounded by other girls from noble families, their laughter ringing like bells. Afia hesitated, then stepped forward. "Abina," she called softly. Abina turned, her eyes flickering with recognition, but only for a moment. Then her face hardened. "What are you doing here?" Afia swallowed. I wanted to see you. It's been so long." One of the other girls scoffed. "Who is she?" Abina folded her arms. "No one." Afia's breath caught in her throat. "No one," she echoed, her voice barely above a whisper. "Abina, we were friends." Abina rose to her feet, brushing imaginary dust from her dress. "That was a long time ago." "But we made a promise," Afia insisted. "You said we'd always be there for each other." Abina's jaw tightened. "That was before you became like this." The words cut deeper than any blade. The other girls giggled, whispering behind their hands. Afia